My goal is that when you choose a color and say, I'm using black, it should be true black, not something like blue black or dark gray. If you say, I'm using blue, no, there's no blue in this design. There may not be white. You're using colors with specific shades, so don't just say black as it has a yellow tint. For example, if I want another black, a different black, it's black with shades, but true black, that's my true black. If I lift black a bit, it's not really black, it's near black with a hint of red. It's seen as black but not pure, causing printing issues due to imbalance. There must be some red, or printing issues may arise. You're using colors with specific shades. Blacks have yellow tint. For example, if I want different black, it's still black but with shades. True black is my pure black. If I lift black a bit, it's not really black. It's black but not pure. It's closer to black with a hint of red. You see them as one due to red-blue ratio, but that's not black. It's seen as black but not pure, causing printing issues due to imbalance. There must be red causing printing issues. Since this is electronic, it works. True black ink won't cause problems. Color mix needs red ink to achieve. If I increase red a bit, so this isn't black. It is black, but not black. It's black, but there's a hint of red in it. You see them as one due to the ratio of red and blue, but this isn't black. It can be seen as black, but it's not black, and it can cause problems in printing as it's not balanced. There has to be red, and you might run into issues when printing if you print it. But since this is electronic, the process works fine. When it's true black, if the inks you're using are black, it won't cause you any problems. But when it's a color mix, it has red in it, so you need red ink to get that color. Now, if I add more red, it turns closer to brown. You think it's black, but it's not. It's reddish black. Even in the palette, it labels it as black, but it's a gray with 25% red, giving you a black or something close to black. If you're going to print, then this is electronic, so the process works fine. When it's true black, if the inks you're using are black, it won't cause you any problems. But when it's a color mix, it has a certain amount of red in it, so you need to have red ink to achieve that color. Now, if I increase the red a bit, for example, it becomes closer to brown. Be careful. At that shade, you might see it as black, but it's not really black. It's reddish black. Even in the palette, it might label it as black, but it's actually a gray with 25% red, which should give you something close to black. You see it as black, but it's not pure black. It has 33% red in it. If it has 50% red, it's very clear that it's not the same. It looks a bit brownish. So if I say 80% red, sorry. It is closer to brown, brother. You are of this grade. You see it as black, but it is not black. It is reddish black. It is reddish black. Even on the palette, they might write on it what it means. This is black, and this means this is 25% gray. It is supposed to give you black something or black also. You see it as black, but it's not really black. It has 33% red in it. If it has 50% red, it's very clear that it's not the same. It looks a bit brownish. So if I say 80% red, sorry. If you tell him 80, it will open. Say 100, it's red. You're moving through shades of red. You want to say, no, I want to reach this red. The more you go towards red, you reach this red. But if you say 150, what does that mean? They consider it dark red. Dark red means it's red, but filled with black, so it's dark. When working with colors, pay attention to contrast. If I give a black background, you can't write black on black. Yellow and green look nice together. Colors should not have a dark ratio. When red has a dark ratio, it doesn't look strong. Dark red is red with black, making it dark. On a black background, you can't write black. Yellow and green look nice together, but natural red, not dark red, shouldn't be on black. Colors shouldn't have a dark ratio. Blue, green, red, and yellow look nice as pure colors. Red with a dark ratio isn't strong. Blue, yellow, green, black, and red look nice. Original colors on backgrounds are great. If green is beautiful, the contrast with backgrounds is fine. Yellow and green together too much can strain eyes. Natural red, not dark red, shouldn't be on black. Dark ratio fails. Blue, green, red, yellow look nice if pure. Red with dark ratio isn't strong. Blue, yellow, green, black, red look nice. Original colors on backgrounds are great. Beautiful green means good contrast. Yellow and green together strain eyes. Yellow, blue, green with black is fine. Process works, contrast exists. In flowers, foreground is writing color. Background is behind. Call it shading. So, yellow with black, blue with black, and the original green with black. Not just any green, okay? The process is working a bit, and this is also a contrast between the background and the foreground color. Even in flowers, this is called the foreground color, which is the color of the writing, while this is called the background color, right? I refer to it as shading, or the shadow, or the color of the paragraph, or the table, or the background. We refer to it figuratively as the background color. Okay, so that's a brief overview of colors. We spent some time on it, but it's really important that you refer back to it. Here we have colors that you can use, for example, colors for the summer season. We're going to focus on the summer season, so you can take the summer color. So you start choosing summer colors that are related to the beach. He's showing you a picture of the beach. He's showing the colors that could represent the beach. He's showing you a new beach design. These are distinct colors that represent the beach. He's showing pictures, and we can extract the colors from them. You can use these colors. Great. Let me erase and ask for the picture I rarely get. I use it for colors and designs. He said you could make a certificate like this. We use AI, but I dislike saying that. This is a certificate, and he discusses its colors, design, and appearance. So you can take advantage of these colors, and if you have this picture in the context of your design will be elevated a bit. That's really great. I want to extend the summer colors, so I have different color palettes here. Let me erase what I wrote and ask him to bring me the picture that I don't always get, which is this one. So I'm taking it to get the different colors for its design. He told me you could create a certificate that looks like this. You see, we're all working with artificial intelligence, but I don't like to say that. So this is a certificate, but he's telling you about the colors of the certificate, the design of the certificate, and its appearance, along with its colors. You can also have a design that features a flyer that looks like this, or a brochure that looks like that, or your printed materials can have this appearance. So you take the design that he gives you based on the original colors. This is another certificate that could be designed like this, and this is a brochure or flyer for a conference or something that looks like this, coming from an image. There are also people who are looking for common and interesting things in spring, summer, autumn, and even winter. I don't know what various colors come out that are associated with this time. This is regarding showcasing different colors in various shades and hues. Additionally, this site, the website, also prominently displays the latest and most popular color trends. So there are trend images. For example, I have, for instance, trends in the gym. This could be a trend. You choose, and you can explore freely in gym design and gym colors. Here, I have a view more option where you can search for things, not just in education, but also in travel. There are some nice colors related to travel, but it loads the colors here. Of course, it brings it to you right away. So it has things where you can write that you want to search for a school, for example. I don't know if it has it or not, but here are the students in the school, and this is the school building. It brings you their uniforms, and here are the kids running, and the lockers. It shows you where the school bus is, and it always has to be in yellow. They never forget that. Just unless, of course, here in the trends, there are also labels for the colors that come from the images. It also gives you color palettes. This is a very, very, very useful site. It's like a library for all the colors, but it wants me to log into Google. I'm not logging into Adobe, and I'm not going into Adobe. All right, fine. I'll exit. Without logging into Adobe. Without logging in, I mean, I'm not going into Adobe.